trying to figure out how many more topics or what other topic I can get into and cut it short.
We can talk about the cigar lady.
Oh, and how everybody's bashing her for being genuine.
Yes.
I got nothing for that.
The cigar lady?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear about that? The girl that was talking to a guy online, and she's basically talking to the guy online. They were getting to know each other, and they were going on a first date.
She said, call it whatever you want. It was like a link, a date, a link up, a setup, or something like that. She said it wasn't like a date, but like.
Yeah, it was a link up. Yeah.
One of those terms applies.
Okay.
It was you know how these motherfuckers are these days. They don't want to put labels on shit. It was a fucking date. Fuck what they're saying. But anyways, they were going out on a date, and after conversation, she realized he likes cigars with his bourbon or cigars with his whiskey. So she decided to get him a cigar, like as a gift for the first date. And then I think she got it. No, she first got it, and then she was talking to her dad about it. Because her dad's a big cigar smoker. Yeah, so then she got an actual cigar, for like a better cigar from her dad.
No, I don't think she bought one before she went to her parents' house. Because that's where she got the cigar from.
Yes, but I think she bought one first, and then her dad was like, nah, this is garbage, take this.
Nah, she was stopping by over there.
Oh, okay, well, I'll fuck off then. Yeah. But, so she got the cigar from her dad, and then her mom was like, you should wrap this as a gift. Here's some paper and some twine. And she like wrapped it up and made it look nice in a little envelope and shit. And that was a gift. Niggas on Twitter are bashing this bitch right now.
Oh, hey. I'm gonna say one thing.
And tune in to episode Protest and Riot episode 6 because we're gonna definitely be talking about that on that podcast. Yeah. But go ahead, Carter.
Whoever is dogging her out. That's why they either don't have a significant other or aren't in a successful relationship. Because that's exactly what a person is supposed to, that's exactly what the fuck she's supposed to do. If a woman did that to me, I would look at her like she would automatically be placed in a completely different bracket than anyone else. If
100%,
a person did that,
100%.
That would place that person in a completely different bracket of, or echelon of person. For me, because she did a whole lot of shit there.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. It was like, it could have been a fucking $10 cigar from 7-Eleven. But the fact that you took something in which we were making intimate conversation about, getting to know each other, and then you took the information that you learned about me as a way to show some kind of affection towards me, that's to the moon and back. Anybody like that wants a successful relationship would appreciate what the fuck that was.
That's how you give a gift.
That exactly.
That is the template for how you give a gift.
Yeah. Listen to what the fuck somebody is saying. Right.
And then he reciprocated.
Exactly.
He reciprocated.
And then,
when he because she was talking about how she's building up her vinyl collection and everything. He was like, oh, word. And I think this was all within like the same day or something like that. And he took it to the vinyl store, one of these vinyl stores that he frequents a lot, and he bought her a vinyl.
And this is cheap shit.
And niggas was like, oh, you see, he bought something, and when she didn't even buy anything, I'm like, bro, why does it?
She was going to buy a cigar.
Yeah. Yeah, and niggas not know what cigars do. People not understand like cigars.
Nah.
Of like cigars, like. Just, I don't know, like, whoever dragging her is just because, like,
This is why I hate this generation now, is because we put so much fucking emphasis on finances and, like, you know, spending a shit ton of money to go to an extravagant place. And, yeah, like, it really is bullshit. I remember one of my most entertaining dates. Well, me and homegirl. This is what I did, bruh. I didn't have to spend any fucking money to do what I did. I grabbed some popcorn from the house and a bottle of wine from the house. Picked her up. This is back when I had my SUV. So we go to 7-Eleven, and I say, take this in the 7-Eleven and go pop it. And we pull into a parking lot. I drop the seats in the SUV, pull out a blanket, and pull up my laptop. And we watch Netflix on my laptop. And it like stretched out in the SUV. And ate popcorn and drank wine.
Yeah.
Like, it costs no fucking money to do everything that I just did.
Maybe a little gas, but I mean, that's besides the point.
Right.
Nigga, yeah, right.
And
like,
she's
the best.
Her response is, "This is the best date I've ever been on."
Yeah.
Because again, it all goes
Like
back to paying attention and listening to what they're saying.
Some
Not
people,
just,
like, women love that simplistic shit, but,
Yeah.
like, that's me acknowledging that I know the type of woman you are.
Yeah. Like, if she would have got this nigga some superficial shit that he don't even like she could have bought this nigga a PS5 on the first date or whatever the fuck, and then the niggas would have been like, oh hell yeah, she the greatest thing ever. When meanwhile the nigga don't even play video games.
oh my God.
Facts though, 100% facts.
Like, the nigga don't even play video games. He ain't got a outlet in his house. He ain't got a TV in his house. This nigga reads. And you bought him a fucking video game.
Yeah,
like,
because it was expensive. Because it's got a high value.
Yeah.
Niggas like video games.
You could have bought this nigga a $30 book and he would have fucking, that he really wanted to get, he would have fucking loved you.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are fucking stupid. And then on top of that, like I said, like, she consulted her parents. She consulted when she didn't know anything.
And shout out to mom,
people above her.
Shout out to mom and dad for that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents for that.
And
like, because did the dad thing to do, be like, hey, nah, I know about this.
Right.
Love that one. And then the mom was like, mom did her side of it. Hey, yeah, you can just give it to him, but hey, wrap that shit up.
Facts.
And put that womanly touch on it.
This goes back to exactly what we were talking about last fucking episode. Fuck you motherfucking bitches that say I'm the dad and the mom, and fuck you niggas that are out here saying I'm the dad and the mom. Because that right there situation, that situation showed you the power of having your mom and your dad.
I don't know, no niggas
exactly.
say he's the mom.
I know there aren't niggas that say that, but still.
Nah, there's
I ain't never met one.
I ain't never met a nigga that says that, but I know there's niggas out there that say that.
There's men out there for sure.
White. That's some white people shit to say.
Oh my God.
It'll never be. You never gonna. I stand on that. Like, I can be the greatest dad ever.
But you would never be your child's
I can
mom.
only be. Yeah, I will never be. My greatest nurturing can only match up to maybe 50%.
Exactly.
The max nurturing that a woman can provide at any point.
Exactly.
So, yeah. So, yeah, exactly. That shows the importance right there. And like I said, that probably put her in a completely different bracket.
Yeah, 100%.
In his mind as far as women. Because the first thing I thought was wife. Like, that was the thing that flashed in the back of my head. Like wife. Put her in that bucket. Candidate.
That's a trick. Yeah. Like, that'd be... Women, and it's been a while since I've been, like, in a kind of serious relationship like that where a girl would know, like, the kind of little things that tickle my fancy. But anytime a girl used to give me Twizzlers or Spider-Man shit, which is hilarious because my best friend has got me more Spider-Man gifts than anybody else in my life.
What? That nigga knows you.
Yeah, facts.
Like, as much shit as I talk about, like, well, yeah, as much shit as I talk about with baby mama, like, she gives the best gifts because she know a nigga. She don't ever give a nigga shit that he won't use. Like, ever. Even if it's some shit that I don't eat. Like, nigga, she bought a nigga some pistachios in a stocking for birthday/Christmas. I was like, nigga, I don't like pistachios. I never had pistachios. I ate them motherfuckers.
How quickly you look like the dumbass there in that situation.
Exactly.
That's funny. That's hilarious, actually.
That just comes from paying attention to a motherfucker and truthfully knowing what a motherfucker likes. Yeah. And yeah. So.
Yeah.
You niggas are idiots.
Yeah, you niggas are idiots. Fuck, we got to get into some more topics.